I felt like playing a little World of Warcraft, okay, and I wanted to mess around on my Pandarian alt shaman. She used to be an Alliance shaman or whatever, but I had recently race changed her and gave her a different name. Well, I logged in and I immediately got a whisper. Sexy name, they said. I'm like, thanks. Oh, well. I do a /who on them, and it's some low-level rogue, and an all-capital letter guild, of course. Anyway, not even a second later, they ask me if I'm a girl. I say yes, I'm female. Why? Oh, just wondering, he says. He starts asking me things, like what state I live in, my age, and finally, if I have a boyfriend. All of this happens in less than 3 minutes, by the way. I tell him I'm happily married, and he tells me grats. So then I start thinking, I don't know, maybe he's decent, and he's just really inquisitive, and I can just chat with him to be polite, you know. He goes quiet for a few minutes, and I assume he's done asking me all that crap, but as soon as I mount up and fly around to Herb, he sends me another message. Do you have time to help me with something? I'm thinking, great. Oh god, this guy wants help running him through Scarlet Monastery or some shiz, and I do not have time for that. I'd much rather be AFKing in Orgrimmar. And I start telling him about how busy I am in game and how I'm about to PvP, which I was, but it's kind of a lie. He says, oh no, it isn't WoW related, and he does a winky face. Now when I saw that winky face, I knew. I started thinking, if it's not WoW related and he did a wink face, oh god. I bet this guy's gonna ask me something creepy like, can you help me touch myself? 1 minute later, he says, I'm feeling really horny. I was wondering if you could help me get off. Please, winky face. I stare at the screen, and suddenly, I just bust into laughter. Oh my god, I called that one so fast. I thought these types of guys had like died off in Burning Crusade, but apparently not. So I proceed to move my mouse over his name, right click, and ignore. And from that point on, I proceed to enjoy AFKing and Ogimar in peace and quiet, of course.